Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 tonight. So, I'm already looking to pick a flight. I'm trying to remember exactly where I was at. I think we're in southern Illinois or northern Tennessee area. I can actually back up really quick and find out. That's St. Louis, Mount Vernon, Carbondale. I think this is still technically Illinois here. I'm not too familiar with southern Illinois. North of Cape Girardeau? I don't know. What the hell is Paducah? Paducah! But I figured I would pick something over here closer to the border so that it would start discovering into Tennessee towards Nashville and stuff like that. So, oh shit, that was the wrong button. Back up. Try not to crash the game here. So it is gonna bitch that I don't have my plane here, which is fine. I'll pay to ship it here. So it looks like we're gonna be earning just under 26,000. So essentially like 25,000 because I had to pay to ship it here, but that's whatever. So I'm gonna wait for everything to load here. I do not have my camera going tonight. My lighting died, so there's no point in even trying to record. You're not gonna be able to see me. It's too dark in this room. Alrighty, so that is all of the covers and wheel chocks removed. So we can hop on into the plane, get ourselves situated in the cockpit here. It's such a pain in the ass to get everything straightened out in here, but it is what it is. Alrighty, so we can request boarding now.
You can send the clients. Well noted.
Kind of, god damn it. It kind of looks like we're at the Joliet airstrip, but we're not. So then from here we can start the engine. Start engine. Or don't. There it goes.
Hey, Captain. Feels like the right time for a scenic adventure? Today, you're flying with Chris for a Barren discovery tour. He's got his dad with him. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
I'm trying to get it to register my throttle quadrant here. I realized it is not. And I gotta make it that I can actually see the dang plug. I think that should have worked. Yeah. Alright. Taxi. Call tower. My mic muted or something? No. Okay. Pretty sure I have voice attack on. Call tower. Or don't.
Hotel 906 traffic Cessna November 77625 is taxiing to runway 18.
Yes, I am taxiing to runway 18.
So happy to be here, Captain. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Michael. I'm hanging out with Chris for this flight, lucky me.
What in the world is going on here? My phone's over here like blowing up on Messenger. Ah. Yeah, someone messaged me, but it's fine. So we're going to stop at hold short, which is up and to the left. Some cool planes. That one's pretty slick looking. So we're still just slowly crawling up to the hold box here.
Hotel 906 traffic Cessna November 77625, taking off runway 18 departure to the north.
I actually did not tell it to announce that I was going to be
nervous, but I'll be
entering
fine.
the runway, but it
Can't wait
did.
to see the view from up here.
Another one where I have to taxi to the start of the runway. This one's only half a mile away, so it's not as bad as the others. I don't understand how that one could be off and even have us working, because that one's a 12 volt. Beacon lights, navigation lights, strobe lights. It's daytime, so we probably don't need most of this, but I'm almost to the start of the runway. I have finally arrived at the end of the runway here. So we're ready to take off. Full throttle. Just slow rotate here so we don't tip. 55 knots, we should be able to get off the ground. And we are airborne.
Not sure if I'm actually ready, but no choice now, huh? My heart's pounding louder than the
Landing
engine.
light turned off. I'm not landing, so I'm not sure why. Climb to 950 feet. The other controller keeps glitching into my face. I was hoping I could find it, turn it on, and get it to leave me alone. There we go. We've almost reached the 950 feet that they're asking for. Not quite. Now we have, and we can bank left, continuing to climb towards the North Markham Recreation Area. Oh. It's really weird though, because like this Markham's spelt really really fucked up. The Markham up by me is like Markham, Markham essentially. This one's
Michael,
like
you've gone silent. Everything all
Markham.
right?
I'm just soaking all of it in.
Totally.
Yeah, you don't want to be soaking too much in. There's a bunch of cum around here. Oh, I just realized I never opened my window. Yep, getting fresh with you. There we go. Much better. As of right now, I'm still under speed for flaps. I'm okay. Ooh, I got 4 miles to fly though. Might as well just turn these flaps
Sunrise must be
off
something else. And you can see
so
it
I can
anytime you want,
get us some
Captain.
more speed. Bit wobbly here. Do need to kill some of the RPMs here. I was in red line. And that could also be what's causing some of the instability. Okay, it says we are going to reach our destination here in 2 miles.
I'm blown away. Stunning.
Gonna pull some
Surreal,
of this
really.
throttle out. Start getting us to the lower speed needed for sightseeing. So we're almost down to 80 knots. And then we can do flaps. Go on 1,400 feet. We're at 17 currently. We can dive with no throttle. And we will gain some speed, but okay, technically we are low enough, so let's rotate into this pattern. lost too much altitude, but I caught it pretty quick, so we got right back into it.
Every detail is loud and clear from up here. What a scenic flight. Get ready. Here come some crazy photos.
Got a little bit too high. We need to pull out some of this throttle and drop back down to our correct altitude. So it looks like they want us to continue on to the left here. We're gonna go check out Rend Lake.
I'm feeling better now. I'm almost enjoying the ride.
Glad you're actually starting to relax a bit.
Didn't know you were having a problem. I would have done a barrel roll and been like, whoa. Oh no, we're losing control. Ah. So I'm likely gonna have to fly in a circle up here around Rend Lake. Need to drop down. So we're gonna pull out all the throttle so I don't go over speed. Pretty close, but I caught it just in time. And get back into the throttle now that we have reached our proper altitude. And they have us circling the middle of this massive lake. Okay. Can you guys see out the
view is
window?
amazing.
I didn't know if I was actually freaking them out or not. Started to lose too much altitude, so I'm pulling back in. Wow.
It's like a movie or something.
I just realized that those aren't actually like sunglasses, they're like polarized lenses. They take out all the fog and they like clear everything up. The stuff you're looking at through it is so much clearer than everything else.
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
If this is what you've seen when you've seen the world for the first time, I am scared for your birth. No. So this one is also, it's about 5 miles out. So as long as I don't get too much speed and go over, I'm just gonna turn off the flaps so I don't get in trouble. It's easier. And I'll reduce speed again when I get close. And until then, I'll just keep messing with these guys and I'll be like,
Are you okay? Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
Alright, so they're gonna want me to check out this place here up ahead, about 3 miles out.
Looks like you've got the best office view in the world,
It's like
Captain,
another pond.
and I'd love to be in your shoes for some time.
So we're gonna start slowing down. And I'm gonna try and maintain. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be at like 1,400 feet for that next part, so might as well just get myself into position. We've almost reached 80 knots. And then at which point I can drop my flaps like an Arby's sandwich.
You're so smooth on the radio, Captain. Makes it look easy. I'd have a hard time flying the aircraft and talking with the ground at the same time. That's for sure.
I always feel like they're mocking me because I don't talk to the tower at all. Like, when's the last time you heard me calling tower?
Oh, here you are, Villier Mine Pond.
Villier Mine Pond, eh? It's a pretty big pond. I would consider that a lake. I always consider ponds like the little small bodies of water that you can like easily cast a fishing pole across. Like that's a pond. Lakes are multiple, like many acres, and ponds are also usually more man-made, and lakes usually are not. So I mean, maybe it's a man-made lake, which is a big-ass man-made lake. I don't know. I mean, this is flight sim. I don't know why I'm so worried about whether a pond is a lake or salsa is salsa or. feel like that looks more like a pond. Looks like they want me to go back. Call tower. Call tower. I was like mostly sure that I have voice attack on. Call tower. Nope. Alright, I guess I'll have to hit the button. Oh shit balls, hit the wrong button. See, that's why we don't do this.
It's so quiet up here. So peaceful.
It was, shut up. Call tower. Yep, still not responding.
Hotel 906 traffic Cessna November 77625, 4 miles, west 1,600 feet inbound to land runway 18.
They need more speed.
It's like we don't have any sense of scale from up here.
I don't know, I have a pretty good sense of scale. That shit's big as fuck. Well, how much more scale you need? So we're flying to the entry pattern. Keeping the throttle in the green, RPM wise.
I'm blown away.
Alright, it looks like our typical figure 8 that I usually ignore and turn into a circle. I had to cough and didn't want to deafen everybody, so I was trying to mute it really fast. So not too bad, just gotta rotate around. Got the highway here below us. You can see the satellite traffic on the roads. We gotta pull our throttle out. Get the flaps down to maintain. And I should be able to get our throttle back in now. Okay, lining up with the runway here. Call tower. Nope, decided to do it myself again. Losing all of
Hotel
the
906
frames.
traffic Cessna November 77625.
Apparently it does not
Is on
like
final
landing.
runway,
Every
18 to
time I
land.
lag out landing. Come on, give me some throttle. Keep myself aloft here. We are on the ground. They want us to stop at the hold short. Alright, so we need to announce taxi.
Hotel 906 traffic Cessna November 77625 is taxiing to parking.
So we can release our parking brake now.
Welcome back, guys. So, Chris, did you enjoy?
And get
Ready
back
to
to
do
the
it
parking
again?
spot here.
I'm ready for another go-round, Captain.
Loved it.
Oh, in that
Thanks.
case, let's go. Big leg spikes, but that's okay.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you?
So now we just
Anyway,
need
I can
to
see that
stop
anxiety has
the
turned into
engine.
excitement. Well done.
The engine's not going to stop on its own though, so we got to shut off the power and help it shut down. So landing lights on, night takeoff. Interesting. It was not nighttime at all through that whole flight, but it's okay. $34,280 credits. Nice. Also got a reputation upgrade. Finally got another level up to 27. So that's not too bad. I have 133,795 credits. But I think we are okay. I didn't have too rough of a landing or anything. So we should be able to carry on to finding the next flight. So now, I usually just kind of look for like the highest paying one, closest to the border, essentially. And I am set to freelance. None of these. Oh crap! Hit the button. Like this one's a sightseeing one. It's usually worth more. And that's gonna take us towards Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, Indianapolis and Ohio. I am just kind of going and discovering as I move type deal. So as long as I'm unlocking more, I don't really care. Stockwell Park beauties from above Evansville. I've never been. And it's just like I've never been to Troy Township, whatever these all are. But yeah, we'll work our way this way then. So, but I should probably clip the video here. So till next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.